This is your girl Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. In today's video, we're going to tap into the current energies surrounding you and the person that you're currently connected to in love and romance. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot, so these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, in these readings, the roles could be reversed, so only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. I've already blessed the deck collective, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the collective and the person that the collective is currently connected to in love and romance at this time. What is that situation surrounding the collective? We have the Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and the King of Swords in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Lovers in the reverse. So this feels like you and someone that are currently at odds. This could be a breakup, a separation, and this person would say, I miss being with you. I miss the memories. I miss the things that we did together. You're like family to this person. And whatever issues you guys are having, they're just not sure how to fix them. They don't know how to get on a um a better stable ground between you two, and they feel guilty for pushing you away. Some of them could have ghosted you or pulled their energy back and they feel guilty about that. But they have like no motivation to do a lot right now because they don't know what to say or do. All right. What did this person do specifically? Let's see, to the collective. We have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and the Four of Cups in the reverse. I think this person was not being honest with you as to why they left. They actually left to kind of like teach you a lesson. They didn't expect to actually leave for good. This feels like someone that's saying, I just wanted to take a break. I didn't want us to like totally break up. So this is your reading of someone just kind of ghosted you, abruptly left. Y'all had some type of abrupt ending because of this person trying to teach you some type of lesson. There may have been a big fight, a big blow up, and this person walked out the door or said, you know what, forget it. Yeah, the thought for you, collective, going back really makes you nervous because you've been down this road before and you know like all that's going to be involved with being with this person. It's going to be you carrying all the weight. Many of you guys look at this person as dead weight and very stressful. Especially considering this is somebody that likes a lot of attention, but they don't really focus on you. If anything, this is your energy, Nine of Wands, traumatized. And every single time you try some more, you give your best. You feel like this person throws another rock at you, pushes you away further, you know, um, makes you feel defeated. And that's a painful experience if this is your story, because I think you have had nothing but genuine intentions here and got the shorter end of the stick. When this person comes back, of course, they haven't changed much. If anything, I think this is someone with the King of Swords in reverse who may be quite manipulative, coming back for what they can get. They just get tired of waiting on you and really want to make amends with you. What does this person want coming back with the collective? They want to date you, romance you, show you some love, show you some support, but they don't necessarily want a relationship. Well, then what do they want? They want you to just stop being angry at them. Yeah, be cooperative, like stop being so bitter and frustrated and closed off. A lot of you guys may have like really gave this person a piece of your mind. And they're like, listen, like, I don't want that smoke. Can we just all get along? let's not let's not be at each other like this. This is not a good feeling. Okay. All right, collective. Let's get some more about this person's feelings for you right now. What is their honest and true feelings for the collective? We have the Four Wands, the Sun, and then we have the Death in the reverse. Seven of Swords kind of flipped out when I was shuffling, and then it kind of flipped back. So that also kind of tells me this is somebody that will have the tendency to have very like deceptive moments. Like it's going to come out of nowhere. It feels like someone that'll love bomb you in the beginning, and then like the old them will come up, like the deceptive, the toxic, deceitful energy. They feel like you're again home. Some of you guys could be living together or have lived together. Some of you guys could actually be in a marriage or some type of long-term committed relationship that provided this person some sense of stability and support in some type of way. And that's what they feel like they're missing out on, truly. And that's what they feel like they need. It made them happy to be with you because of those things. But they're realizing that you may not want this reconciliation. So um, it's kind of like putting this person in a predicament to hold back. Okay, Spirit, give me more on this person's feelings. Like, what is their true feelings? I'm not getting much emotion here from this person. This could be somebody emotionally closed off. Okay, they feel like the victim. Yeah. They feel like you don't love them, you don't care about them, you could care less. They feel like you're punishing them. And it's like causing a lot of insecurities and making this person very frustrated. They just want you to like stop treating them this way. Mm. How does this person view the collective? How do they view the collective right now, Spirit? They view you as the Five of Cups, the Empress, and the Death in the reverse. So they view you as somebody that is going back to nurturing and loving yourself, taking the higher road, feeling disappointed. And because of that, because this person has disappointed you, they view you as somebody that's like rising above the pain. But still having that inner chaos and confusion if it's worth holding on to this or not. So for a lot of you guys, collective, this person still feels like there's a part of them that can still win you over. I don't know what that means. Why do they feel that way? Because you guys have been together for so long. Some of you guys, again, could have been married or lived together. They feel like your loyalty doesn't die, no matter how bad things get between you two. Like, you're going to eventually let up. That's how they view you, as somebody that's eventually going to drop your guard. You always do. That's what they say. You always do. Mm. All right. So let's see. Are they right? Let's see how you feel, collective. Spirit, tell me about the collective. What is their true feelings for this person if this is their story? We have Three of Wands, the Strength in the reverse, and the Ace of Wands. You waited on this person to get their crap together. Yeah, you waited. And the more you've waited, collective, the more you've become frustrated. So I agree with On France. This person has you guys completely messed up. Like you, they're evaluating you completely wrong. If anything, a lot of you guys are out there looking for someone else or starting a new project or a new passion or pursuing a new relationship. This is not your energy. You're not fixated on this person like they think you are. Not at all. I think the reason why you're going towards someone new is because you're reminding yourself of all the pain this person caused you, and it's not worth it. So you're not wanting to talk to this person. You're not wanting to pursue this person. You're not wanting to take action. You can care less, like for real. Yeah. Monica says he can stay gone. Correct. That's what you're saying pretty much. Like there is nothing left to give. Like, why is this person still convinced? Let's ask that. Because I see it right here, collective. This looks like you just putting a fork in it. Yeah, very blind. Why is this person so it's almost like this person thinks they're God's gift to women or God's gift to men, like they got it like that. Because you know why? You have a heart. You're very caring, you're very loving. Some of you guys can be very empathic or um very intuitive. And there's been moments where you kind of like want to believe that this person could be a good person. And so, because it's not showing up in the way that you need it to, you've kind of got the picture and you said, okay, I get it. I get it. I can't stay in this. So they have a point. They feel this way because you've done things like this before, where you guys have left, gone back together. But it's always been you doing everything and then they taking. So there was no real benefit. You're giving up. You're like, I'm tired of doing that, Mika. I can't do it. Like I have nothing else to do or give. Done. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is you saying, I have nothing else to offer this person. I can't work on this. You're exhausted. No motivation, really. Hmm. So what is your intentions moving forward? What is your intentions moving forward with this person? Collective, let's see. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Page of Wands in the reverse, and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Three of Cups and the Moon in the reverse. Okay. You intend to see what else is out there, but you don't know where you're going next. You know what I'm saying? This is like you saying, to be honest, my intention is to just kind of go and see what else is out there. But gone are the days of me being taken advantage of by this person or anyone else. This Knight of Wands energy to the Page of Wands in the reverse, like this speaks of you just kind of being scattered. So you're just trying to really get focused. Like this is a like almost like a dark night of the soul. You're still trying to unpack everything that happened here and trying to learn from this experience to get yourself more grounded and stable. This is your attempt to do so. It's like, you know, when you reach the lowest of the low, the only way up is, I mean, the only direction now is up from here. And providing for yourself, loving yourself is the way. If you do begin to date, I do notice that a lot of these relationships or opportunities are not going to work out for you, collective, because you're not totally healed from this past situation. You still have a lot of work ahead on yourself that I think a lot of you guys need just a break. You need to work on just resting, rejuvenating, thinking very deeply about who am I, having a strong sense of self-worth and self-identity again. Any advice for the collective if this is their reading, spirit? Yeah, work on your confidence, because what's happening is if you go out there and date right now, you're going to attract another karmic, or you're going to find yourself um being with people or dating people that you're going to be like, dang, why can't I find anybody? Because it's not divine timing yet. Spirit is urging you to rest and just kind of work on yourself. Yeah. Like build things for yourself that wants to make you happy. Like secretly, you need to be selfish right now with the high priestess in reverse. Move in silence and being selfish. So what about new love? What about new love? And the Empress popped out and popped in. So you're almost there. You're almost reaching Empress status, no matter the gender. New love, nothing serious right now. I think that's the advice. Nothing serious, because it's going to lead to a disaster if you do go towards something serious because of this pain that you're still feeling. Eight of Swords, you're still in your head about everything from this past. So it's okay to just take a break, y'all. And I always tell people after a breakup, give yourself about several months to a year before you actually start seriously dating. If you've been single for longer than that and you still feel like you need more time, that's okay too, you know? All right, let's just get some general messages for you, collective. Any messages that the collective needs to know right now? Any general messages? Yeah, clarity, breakthroughs, success in being focused on you. That's what this reading is about. It's all about you, collective. I think you know the truth. The truth is you got to focus on yourself. You've been giving so much to so many people, and a lot of these people are people that take advantage of you, and you got to build yourself up to be like so hyper independent to the point where if someone were to come in, good. If not, that's okay too. You never want to get to a space of feeling like, oh, I have to have someone, you know? I have to, I got to find the perfect person right now. But don't get to the point where you get too content being alone, because as humans we are creatures, right? We're creatures that are social creatures that enjoy company. So don't run away from that. With the Judgment in reverse, to the Knight of Cups in the reverse, um, I think you're missing out on who you are, because again, you've been focused on so many people for so long. Like your special projects are your relationships, are your connections, to where you're not even like sure about what do I like? What am I into anymore? You know, that kind of thing. And it takes time to get back to that. Some of you guys may have already started that journey, but that's what Spirit is wanting you to know right now. Let's get some oracles and then we'll close the reading. Thank you all so much for being here this morning, hanging out with me. I figure I would come on this live since I have a busy day ahead, and I probably won't be able to hang out with you guys later. So thank y'all for coming on. To close the reading, Spirit wants you to know, when going through tough times, It is important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges, collective, before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all you already have. Because, like I said, the only direction from here is up from here. When you go and hit rock bottom, the only direction is up. And I see you're on your way to being strong, secure, independent. You can have it all, but you're the writer of your own destiny. So make this chapter in your life count. That's what I have for you guys. Let me know if it resonates. Don't forget, I do offer personal readings if anybody's interested. And I want to give a big shout out to our mod DP for hanging out with us this morning. Thank you so much. And thank you to those that joined the live. Shining Bright, Libra, Monica, On Friends, and DP. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday. Take care of yourself. Namaste.